Chivalry and Bushido are often compared as moral codes built on honor and loyalty, but despite surface similarities, they emerged from very different social structures and served very different purposes. Chivalry developed in medieval Europe as a practical code of conduct for knights, who were placed under external authorities such as God, the Church, and secular law. Knights were judged according to standards outside themselves: the protection of the weak, faith, and the keeping of oaths and contracts. In this sense, chivalry defined how one should act by appealing to external rules and universal principles. Bushido, by contrast, functioned quite differently. For samurai in the Edo period, the central concerns were loyalty to one's lord, the preservation of family status, and the maintenance of social order. Moral judgment was not grounded in divine law or universal norms, but in internal hierarchies and relationships. This distinction is crucial. While chivalry relied on external rules to regulate behavior, Bushido operated more as an internalized ethic centered on shame, reputation, and social standing. Equally important is the fact that the very concept of Bushido, as we know it today, was shaped in the modern era, largely through comparison with European chivalry. In other words, Bushido was refined and systematized as something that could stand alongside chivalry in cross-cultural explanation. What appear to be similar moral ideals therefore reflect fundamentally different social values. And what we find noble in each case tells us as much about our own modern expectations as it does about the past itself.